Hey guys, welcome back to twofoxonecat recipes, except today we're not doing a recipe, we're going to do something a little bit different. We thought we would show you our spice collection and mostly our top 10 spices. We use a lot of different spices and we have a little bit of addiction to having different spices with us. We used to keep our spices up here and it was a little bit annoying because we had to go back and forwards from the kitchen. So we recently moved them to this drawer so that we can take what we want and use it quickly. So let's get started. So we just wanted to say a big thank you to all of our subscribers, and also if you're new to this channel, then I'm Charlotte.
And I'm Enzo.
And we make recipe videos and vlogs about traveling in our van. And we just wanted to say a big thank you.
Thank you very much, guys.
First spice isn't really a spice, but I would say an essential salt. We have two different types of salt. We have this guy, which is more of a coarse salt for using for cooking.
That's why we call gros sel in French.
Big salt.
Big salt.
And then we also have more of a flaky salt.
Flaky, like fleur de sel. This one is actually molten.
This one is molten because we've run out of the French one.
But usually we get not this one. This is Camargue, but we get Guérande, which is the best salt for me. And this one is big salt from Guérande as well. Go check it out. Guérande is beautiful, and you can visit the Marais Salon.
What, like a museum?
No, the salt.
Plains. And these are all sea salt. I would rather recommend to get sea salt rather than rock salt or table salt because it's better for you. So number 2 is
the second obvious one.
Pepper. Yeah, the second obvious one. And we actually are currently out of the pepper that was in here, but we have a few different types of peppers. We have normal black pepper. We had smoked pepper.
Sichuan pepper.
We also have Sichuan pepper.
That's my favorite, I think.
So.
Oh, and no, my favorite will be timut pepper.
That's for another video. So black pepper or Sichuan pepper, any kind of pepper that you like, but for us it's an essential.
Number 3, cinnamon.
So cinnamon is great. I mean, people normally use it around Christmas time because it's like Christmassy flavor, but I love cinnamon in everything. You can put it in your hot chocolate. If you're making chili con carne, it's quite a main ingredient for that, for the spices. If you're making anything sweet like a cake or anything like that,
yeah, it's great. All year long it's great. Just in a yogurt, nature.
Yeah, just for a bit of flavor. It's so nice and it smells super good. And if you don't have that, you can also get 4 spice. I'm not sure if we have this in England, but it's like a mix of 4 different spices, which is normally cinnamon, ginger, clove, nutmeg, yeah.
And then there's a version with Jamaican pepper.
In English we call that allspice.
Allspice, right.
And then we also have 5
spice.
spice, and 5 spice is more kind of Asian-y, I think, normally. It has more Asian flavour.
Yeah, it's more anise. Badian star.
So star anise.
Star anise, cinnamon, clove, and then they have Sichuan pepper and fennel.
Fennel, yeah. And
fennel seeds.
That's super good as well. Yeah. Number 4, paprika. For me, it's really an essential. Like, I love paprika in everything. This is smoked paprika from Spain.
I discovered that not long ago. That's the bomb. I really like smoked stuff. We got a couple of those before to leave Spain.
So we have the smoked paprika, which is spicy one. And then we also have just normal paprika, which is not smoked.
And same again, paprika. You can use it for anything. For fish, for meat, for marination. It's nice. For when you want to fry veggies, just a little bit of that.
Number 5, cumin. We have 2 different cumin.
This one's from Phalanges. If you want to see, guys, Épices Phalanges, we visited the shop. We'll put the link to the visit of the shop.
Cumin is also another really essential one for all different types of cuisine, whether you're making something that's an Indian style or Asian, if it's like a tagine or with meats, with vegetables, it goes with everything. It's super yummy. And yeah, for me it's essential. Number 6, coriander. We don't have any ground coriander, we just have this guy to grind it.
Yeah, exactly.
This is what we have. So. And yeah, coriander, I mean, for me, coriander is really similar to cumin. You can use it in loads of different stuff. It's really fresh smelling. Like, to me, it smells like lemon almost.
Yeah.
When it's freshly ground as well, it's super nice, like just on some meat or in whatever you want.
Yeah, for just like a steak, I would go salt, pepper, fresh coriander. That's it.
Yeah, it's super good. So, number 7, turmeric.
Turmeric or curcuma, depends where you live.
Yeah,
No?
in English we call it turmeric, and then in a lot of Europe they call it curcuma. And this stuff, it stains everything it touches, so be careful with that, because we now have a spoon that is yellow. For me, curcuma is nice. It's really subtle flavour. It's not really so strong like the other ones like coriander and cumin, and it's kind of more of a creamy spice.
Yeah.
It's
I don't like much the bitterness, but I really like the floral of it.
It's not one of my favourites, but I would still say it's an essential to have.
Yeah,
like,
for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Great if you're making a curry
Indian
or
food or
yeah,
any...
exactly.
Ouais.
Number 8 would be masalas or mixed spices. So we have quite a lot of those. We just have this one, which is tandoori masala, and then we have like lots of different mixed spices from Turkey, which we're actually not really sure what was in them because we got them from a market, but those are really good to have because they add a lot of flavour. And then we have Ras El Hanout as well, which is North African.
It's Maghreb, yeah.
It's like North African spice, which is a mix of different spices. So number 9 will be stock. In England you can get little pots. It's actually called bouillon, which means stock in French, but they don't seem to have it in France. I prefer the pot, and then you can like just spoon out the stuff, and then you have the good amount, whereas these, for me, like you have to break it off if you don't want it all and it's already compacted. I prefer it, but anyway, we just get what we can find. Normally I try to get vegetable stock and I try to get an organic one, but we get what we can find basically. But it's super useful for if you're making stews or soups or in any dish really where you just want to add a little bit of extra flavour. It's really great to have hanging around. When we run out, we're kind of sad that we don't have it. So
we do make our own sometimes, but we do bouillon. We don't do cubes. Whenever I buy a chicken, that's just a professional chef reflex, I think.
Okay, so last but not least,
the most important for us,
number
and
10,
probably the biggest collection we have, is
chilies and chili flakes and chili powder. Everything chili.
Here we have Turkish
chili flakes.
Chili,
we have
black
chili.
Turkish chili as well. This one is cool. It looks super cool.
We have smoked chili flakes.
This is homemade sriracha powder. I do my sriracha and then I blend the rest. Whoa, you should smell that. That's amazing.
We have green chili powder. And then we also have just normal chili flakes as well.
More chili and more chili and more chili and...
yeah, we have a lot of dried chilies as well. We use a lot of chili.
More chili.
Yeah, and our hot sauces we also have a lot. And if you want to see
more chili.
If you want to see our hot sauce collection or our like most recommended hot sauces, then we can make a video about that as well. Just leave a comment down below and let us know if you're keen to see that. More chili.
More chili. And that's more chili. This guy is 50% Carolina Reaper for those that know about chili. That's the bomb.
Okay, cool. So that's been our little top 10 essential spices and a few extras. We hope you enjoyed it, and let us know if you like this style of video, just seeing a little bit about what we use in the kitchen. And if you did like it, then don't forget to support us. Do something with arrows, pointy, I don't know what he's doing.
Tell us what are your essentials for your because I guess that it's very cultural, spices, and maybe you have in your essentials something else that we didn't think about, or
yeah, for
that
sure.
for us is not important.
Or that maybe we would like that we don't use.
Yeah, true.
That would be you.
It's down there.
Subscribe and like do the little bell thingy, like the video, and we'll see you next week.